Right guys, welcome to the channel again, and this time we are in a carp match and we are at a crazy carp hunters match, I believe that, and it's correct, yeah.
It's a carp challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a carp challenge which is up at Barston Lakes. If you would have seen on previous shows, we've been here before, and yeah, we've done very well. We've came second and we've come first. Anyway, the draw happened this morning, early start for me and Dad. Obviously the venue's up in Birmingham, and us living in South London's a bit of a trot. So we was up at R3 this morning, met up with Steve Bristow and Ashley Bristow, went to a cafe, stuff like that, you know, bit of chit chat. Came down and then it was an out of the bag draw. I think we came out about 7th or 8th, didn't we?
Yeah, about that.
It was around that, wasn't it?
5th.
Oh, it might have been 5th then. Anyway, someone else pulls the numbers for you, so basically someone pulls your name out and then someone else pulled the number. And would you believe it? I think we've had a good draw. We've drawn peg 11, which is up the top end of Barston. We're not in the swim we won it from. We are 2 swims down from where we won it from last time. So we're in the kill zone, as I would say. So yeah, that's exactly where we are at the moment. As you can see, got a couple of fat blokes on TV. And yeah, it is hot. So, but yeah, like I say, we're fishing at the moment. You might hear buzzers going on. I'm looking over there, looks like Ashley's just had one now by the look of it, and his dad. But yeah, we're at Barston, so the carnage begins. Basically, it's the 5 biggest fish that count. So obviously, you need to catch as many big ones as you possibly can in a lake full of singles and doubles, basically. I think that'll be it for about the intro. Obviously, we'll go through stuff, etc. And we've just put the rods out now, and we'll go from there, mate. And hopefully we can catch a few.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. We're happy where we are. We're in the zone we want to be in. There's plenty of fish in the swim. We're getting liners and that, so we'll see. Hopefully we'll catch some.
Yeah, like I say, the draw went okay this morning, and yeah, we're on the riverside bank up the top, you know, so yeah, again, another barra journey for the O'Connors. We get the long bloody barra trips, didn't we, in Dwayne's matches? Don't just get a cushy one, you know, we can drive the car in, do you know what I mean, unload, cushy. Don't get them ones, but I'm not moaning because we are in what I deem as a good zone. So yeah, like I say, hope you enjoy. It's going to be carnage, and yeah, as the session unfolds, I'm assuming we are going to get really, really tired. So, but I'm going to have a drink, so I'm absolutely sweating, and we'll catch up with you guys soon. Right, and there we go. First fish for me, which won't behave. £13.2. Come on, you. There we go. So ghosty, 13.2. We're off and running, getting a few bleeps, but Dad's got a couple, and one of them's a bit of a special one. So good start anyway.
I've got my phone on charge in a minute.
And here we go, just weighed in a couple for Dad as well. One was £6.12, small one, but then the biggest fish so far of the match, £18.8, which is giving us a bit of grief, but yeah, it's a great start to Barston. That is £18.8. That's just had a slap in the face. Yeah, we've had 3, so £6.12, 13.2, and an 18.5, which is that one there. There we go. That's a great start. That's a good fish, that, Dad, for Barston. So yeah, welcome to that one. Welcome to the madness at Barston. Loving it. Yeah, just lift him up once more if we can. And there we go. Yeah, that will do us lovely. On the money, O'Connors are off and running.
Right.
There we go, all the carnage at Barston. And there we go. You right there, Carrot, mate?
Oh yes.
Again. Just hold him up for the viewers. We've just had a few now, just weighing a few in. And this one, he behaves. It's £16 common. So yeah, that's a good fish, that one. Just try and lift him up once more. They're so bloody lively. Yeah, we've just weighed that one. £16. I think we'll let him go.
Yeah, let him go.
And here we go, and here's another one from the Carnage, £15 common. These are the ones we want, so but we've even got a bigger one. We've got a Jose, as they say. We've got a special one. So I think we'll get him back. Right.
Yep.
After the Carnage, we've had some real good ones now. And I knew it was a Jose as soon as it went in the net. £21.4, and he keeps my record up for every match. I've had a 20 pounder since I've ever been to Barston. We'll carrot the marshal here. Hi there, dude. There he is, look at the carrot.
That was beautiful.
Right, let's see if this fish is going to behave. Probably not. I didn't think it would.
Oh!
Nearly Houdini'd on me.
Let's give her a splash of water.
I think we should do a bit there.
Yeah, some there.
Yeah, you don't want to play ball, do you? Oh, mate, as soon as you pick them up,
All of them, same, aren't they?
they're an absolute nightmare.
As soon as you touch them.
Lovely. Cheers, carrot, thank you. Right, come on. There you go. £21, 4 ounces of common from Barston Lakes. Biggest fisher for us anyway. But yeah, we've just had a cracking evening. Carrot and Marshall's here. Excuse me, Carrot and Marshall's here. But yeah, what a fish, eh? Great start for the O'Connors. Right, let's get him back. Right guys, it's the Saturday morning now, and keep looking behind the camera because we have got our rods out. I was meant to do an update yesterday evening, weren't we? But the
got a bit hectic.
it got a bit carnage, and yeah, it was just one after another. For people that have fished Barston, you'll know exactly what we mean. And it's just like any kind of fishing. When you're in that zone, you just can't stop. You know, you know, you're in a match. Right, it's a bit different because it's not accumulated weight. It's 5 biggest fish, so you've got to plough through them and such. We put absolutely tons of fish back. But yeah, we've had some good ones. So I'll go through the weights with you quickly with what we've had. We have had a 16 pounder. That's our smallest fish at the moment, so that's going to be hard to beat. So anything under 16 just gets lobbed back now, and we're ploughing through loads of them. So yeah, we've got a 16, 16, 14, an 18, 18 and a half, and a 21 and a half in it.
Yeah, he had his obligatory 20 last night. He's always caught a 20 in the matches here. Last night was no different, which really sailed us up there. And we're in first at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah, like I say, it's weird. I don't know. It's just every match I've done at Barston, whether it's accumulated weight or whether it's biggest fish, I've always had a 20 pounder, and yeah, I've been blessed at this lake, and so's Dad. You know, he's had a lot of good ones as well. But yeah, it's just weird, isn't it? How I seem to catch a 20 every match at this place. So, and when it's your 5 biggest fish, I ain't a bad partner then to have, am I?
No, he's learning.
Yeah. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, we are doing really, really well. So, the sorry, gentlemen just walking past. We're on the riverside of the bank, so you get, you know, the public walking past. But yeah, so far so good. I think we're on £90. Is it 1 ounce or whatever it is? 90. We're on 90 something anyway. I can't remember the exact scores what we're on, but we're over £90. I think it's £90 an ounces. I think second's on 86. Is it?
That's right.
Yeah. And then I think there's a 78. So, but that will change as the day goes on. But yeah, it's going to slow down for me and Dad now. And it's basically £16 our smallest fish, and that's when it gets really, really hard. So, but yeah, I do apologise for not having an update last night. I'll say it's about, what's time now?
It's now 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
Nearly 24 hours in. We've got another hour to go, and we're 24 hours in.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all systems go at the moment. But yeah, at the moment we're in first place, and we're doing really well. But we'll come on to rigs and bait later on, because I think we'll have a bit of time to do that. and go from there. But there will be some changes on the leaderboard today, because what happens is all the people that are obviously below you, say on the 40 to 50 and 60 pound mark, a lot of their fish will start counting, like, you know. So, but yeah, like I say, I think our aim, if we can get rid of that 16 pounder, even if it's just 8 ounces that go on it, you know, that is massive in this weight. Do you know what I mean? When it's your biggest fish. I mean, we're on 90 pound now, like I just said. It's going to be hard to get to like 95 and 96, and I mean, if we catch another 20, you can go on to that, but I don't know whether we'll be able to or not. So, but
if we catch another 20, we get rid of the 16 and we gain 4 mil.
Yeah, so
that's how it works.
I think if we can get rid of that 16 pounder today, or like before the end, I will say that we've definitely won this. Right, even if it's, you know, like I say, 16 and a half, you know, like I say, when you're in that 90 pound bracket, that's hard to beat. It is hard to beat. I'm not saying it's over yet, because it ain't, but you know, at 90 pound, I can guarantee me and Dad are on the podium already. Now, what one it will be, I don't know, but we're definitely in the top 3. When it finishes tomorrow, we'll still be in the top 3. It's a big weight. It is a big weight. I mean, our record. I mean, actually, we've got the record at 90 pound 10, which we set in the last match. So we're on near enough that now. So sounds like Dad just had a bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better go. Gotta run.
Dad, yeah, I think he might have a bite. Yeah, still going. Let's have a look. Unless it might just be a liner. We shall see. Stay tuned, fellas. Yeah, we're still going. No, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, he's got one on, I think. Yeah, he's got one on. But this is the problem with it. It could be not necessarily a good one. Oh no, he's lost it. No, he's lost that one, unfortunately. So, barbless hooks for you, isn't it? But like I say, we'll come into the rigs and stuff later on. Sorry, I keep looking behind, so because my rods are there. But yeah, we're enjoying the match. Fair play to Dwayne and to Carrot and the girls, you know what I mean, who are marshalling the other side and that. And yeah, everyone's doing a grand job. And to be honest with you, we're lucky really. We've got the fellas to the right of us. They've been good as gold, and got a couple of mates to the left of us, John Fern and Dean Winsbury. It's been a real pleasure to be over this side and amongst these people. So, but yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Hold on, he's back. Did you lose that one? Did it come off?
Yeah, lost it.
Lost it.
Unfortunately, I lost it.
That was a 20, that was.
Yeah, it was 40 myself.
The 40, yeah. The new late record 40. Yeah. So, but right guys, we'll leave it there, and I think we'll reach up these rods. Alright, and here's Dad with a absolute beautiful scaly carp from Barston. 17 carat, wasn't it?
Yep, 17 on the nose. 17
on the nose, so the 16 pounder has gone, and now it's 17. So our smallest fish now is 16-14. So
got to
yeah,
get rid of the 16-14 now.
It's a lovely fish though, that.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Absolute
beautiful. It's a lovely carp in it. But yeah, great. It's a great start to the day. And there we go. It's the Saturday afternoon now, and we've just had another proper Barston carp, as they would say. 18 pound common, this one gives us a proper commanding lead now. I think it'll put us on 93, something like that. So yeah, lovely, beautiful common, this one. And our smallest fish now is 17, so the 16-14 has gone. It's 17 pound now, the smallest. So let's try and get rid of that one. But yeah, 18 pound on the money. You happy, Carrot?
Oh, well happy with that.
Yeah, there you go. It's all marshalled, all
Beautiful.
witnessed and photographed. So yeah, 18 pound.
Well done.
Alright, and here we go, guys. Here's our swim. Like I say, we're down the opposite end to the fountain, really. So, like I say, we're 2 swims up from where we won it from last year. And at the moment, it looks like we might be retaining it. But I will say we have got a few chasers. So it's not as clear cut as what it was last time. But yeah, I'm just giving you a view of the swim. As you can see, the wind's pushing down here now. It looks like we're going to get some rain It hasn't come yet, but it's definitely in the air there as such, you know what I mean? You can see it in them clouds, and you know when you can feel it, you know when that pressure drops, it's got to that point. So I've got a funny feeling there's going to be a very good one out, so, you know, a bigger now. When I mean a big one, I mean it could be like a 20 pounder. I know to some people that might not be big, but in Barston world, that's a 40 pounder.
We'll have Scar though.
Yeah, maybe Scar the bigger.
Never had him.
So, but yeah, there's the view. As you can see, the conditions are looking prime now. Just had that lovely 18 pounder, which I believe has put us on, what is it, 92 pound now, Dad?
Yeah, 92.12.
92.12 now. So, yep, our fish are 17, 18, 18, 18 and a half, and 21 and a half. So, got to try and get rid of a 17 pounder when there's a lake full of 10 pounders. Alright, we'll leave it there, guys, and I think what we'll do is now we'll have a look at the rig side of things. So yeah, let's do that now. Right, guys, we're going to come on to the rig side of things now, and so I keep looking that way because the rods are out, so if I do burst out the bivvy, you know why. Right, going to come to the rig side of things. I mean, mainline wise, I'm using 21 pound line, but it's the thickness of 14 pound line. You don't really need that here, but it's just what's on my reels. So come down to that, the main line, and then basically we've got 3 foot of lead core. I mean, obviously this venue you are allowed to use it, and as our viewers know, me and Dad absolutely love lead core. It's the Deception one. It comes in different colours, which is very robust, and obviously the sinking purposes, I just prefer it. You know, a lot of venues ban it, or some ban it, not loads, but yeah, if you know how to use this stuff, it's a game changer. We come down to the lead clip situation. Like it is with the O'Connor's fishing, you know, we don't get caught up in all this new wonder rig and new wonder lead setup and you've got to follow the trend. No, just go old school. If it caught your carp in the 90s, the noughties, it'll catch your carp now, won't it? You know, why change? And that's our basics on it anyway. So basically, obviously your lead core comes through your lead clip. Just have a bleep then? No, I didn't. Lead core comes through the lead clip, and then you can see I've got a snap link on the end, but that's with a 3-ounce square from SM Leads. And like we brought up in the previous shows, if you're having trouble with coatings coming off your leads, which we did at another company, and hence why we don't use their leads no more, we went to this guy and his coatings absolutely stick on, and yeah, they are very, very good, especially for the coating not coming off. Come down to the hook length, and we got about a 6-inch hook length there, just one of the coated braids, and then we got a size 6 DX curve in barbless. Barston is a barbless rules, and we've been checked. Carrot checked us on the Friday, and yeah, as you can see, so barbless hooks, otherwise yellow card. Then we got a 16mm boilie there. Like I say, at the end of the day, there's loads and loads of boilies going in this, but there is pellets and hemp and corn going out. We just chose to use spotting over the hemp, and we got some 16mm boilies basically on the end. So sometimes we're tipping it with white corn as well, and we've noticed that that's caught a couple of good ones as well. But it doesn't get any more basic than that. There it is in a nutshell. Like I say, it is Barston Lakes. They ain't riggy fish here, and like I say, I think the bait is the key sometimes. But yeah, a very basic rig, and at the moment it's making me and Dad currently sitting in first place. So it's time for me to get this back out into the pond.
Right, Ben's into one. Don't know how many fish we've had, I don't know, 40 or 50, maybe more. We're looking now for something to beat our 17 pounder. That's the smallest fish of our top 5. If we can get one 17 or over, we can drop the 17 and we'll add some more points to our score. But it's probably going to be a small one. We are catching doubles, which yesterday we needed today we need the higher doubles. Good competition though, it's fair to everybody. And in he goes. Well done.
Right guys, it's a Sunday morning now, and as you can see, the luxurious bivvy. And yeah, the weather changed last night, didn't it?
Didn't it? Poured down.
Absolutely poured down. Everything got soaked. The table's got about an inch of water on it. But yeah, we've wrapped all the dad's gear up. We've already done a barrow load back to the car. Obviously, we always draw the longest walk, typical O'Connor style. And but yeah, we never had no more. Well, I say we never had no more. We had tons of carp, but
Yeah.
when you're trying to get rid of a 17 pounder at Barston, that's hard work, you know. And for the people that fish Barston and for the other competitors that are watching this, they will know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, we caught loads, didn't we, like in the evening?
Yeah. I even had a run last night, got up for it, but still on a crap, small fish.
Yeah, shitter and that, so.
I'm absolutely knackered. I went to bed, I don't know, about 10, you went about 12, did you?
Yeah, at 12 o'clock I wound in. I was like, that's enough. You know, I set the alarm for 6, so I've got about 6 hours kit. But the good news is we're still in front. So, you know, that, like I said before, that pound in biggest fish rules, that's a lot of weight, you know. So, and I expect the people that are in second, and you know, the same as us, they've got bigger fish now. And when you're at a lake that's full of little ones, it is hard to remove them bigger fish. So, but there's an hour to go. It's 8 o'clock now. The match finishes at 9, so I've just got to pack all this lot away. Like I say,
Less than an hour.
yeah, all Dad's gear's done. It's just mine now. So if anything changes, we'll come back to you. But at the moment, we have come first. We've won the Barston crazy carp match, and something that I like to say is, and still the champions at Barston. So
Hopefully,
yeah,
we've still got
it's still an hour to
minutes.
go, but like I say, it's everyone's packing up now. So yeah, it's always nice to say and still, isn't it? You know. So but yeah, like I say, we've had 3 matches on here now. At the Carp Crazy Hunters, run by Dwayne and that, and yeah, we've come second, we've won it, and we've won it again. So the Barstons have been very kind to the O'Connors over the years. It is one of our home lakes, and we do like it here. But while we're on the subject of Barston, I'd like to thank the marshals. Carrot's done a splendid job. I mean, if he had one of them step things, you know, on your phone or whatever it is on the watch, and God, he's done some steps, the boy. So fair play to him, fair play to the girls the other side. We could see them going up and down all day long, bless them. And a big thanks to Dwayne as well, like I say, especially on this side. I don't know what's really gone on the other side, but on this side, everyone seemed to enjoy it. You know, we had good company around us. The lads to the right of us, they were good as gold, and the lads to the left, you know, Johnny Fern and that, he kept us entertained for the weekend, bless him indeed. Yeah. And yeah, it's been a great match, it's been a great success, and I hope he does it again, because like I say, we did all enjoy it, and fair play to Dwayne and his team. So I think that's about it, mate, isn't it? So
we'll just come back if the scores change. We'll come back and revise it and let you know. But yeah, at the moment, that's the results at the moment. So we'll wait and see.
So yeah, that's another first place, another 1,200 quid, I believe, and yeah, great success for the O'Connors. So like Dad said, if the results do change, we'll come back to you. But if they don't, then you know where we've come. So that's ta-da from me.
Ta-da from me.